Oh yeah, I've been waiting a long time for this one. Now it's time. So the story starts off in this elegant neighborhood. We then see this little girl complaining about her broken stuffed animal. Mama, it's broken. So her mom is like, send it to the trash. Let's go buy 50 more. And the trash collector takes it to the waste facility. That's when we see this guard and he hears some strange noises. Goes to check it out and sees some weird dude digging into the trash. So he bursts through the door ready to blast at someone. So he turns around. The guard's like, you're the guy that plays Neymar, huh? Trash like you needs to be exterminated. Back up, pulled up. The guy throws trash at them and runs away. This guy needs to get his get back. So he starts booking it, but they blocked him from escaping and they start shooting at him. For what? Stealing trash? Tier 100 pettiness. So he fools on invades every single shot. And yes, we have to talk about those stormtrooper aim. Cause if I was your general, I'll be in shambles. Sending every single shooter on site back to RTC. But dude escapes through the door. They didn't even bother to zigzag like he did before. And one of the lucky stormtroopers landed a hit marker. But he jumps over the fence, comes out through the sewer. And ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to my dog, Rudo. We're back in this peaceful, elegant neighborhood. And we see two unknowns talking about Rudo's situation.
It gotta be one of those people.
Spots one of those people and dude just walks away while the unknowns kept on talking behind his back, and it's revealed that the rich and the broke are separated. Nah, the government really said so the rumor starts to spread around the trenches. Damn, that Rudo kid gives the rest of us a bad reputation. Then this girl named Chiwa comes up to him and is like, you know them rich people don't play about their trash, why you stealing from them? Shit, they the problem, always hating on a young nigga grind. Let me tell you something, man, I can't eat! I'm broke! So I started reselling them rich folks trash to y'all broke ass niggas. But then these hooligans pulls up and are like, straight up violating bro in front of the hus, and tries to convince Chiwa to come hang out with their group and leave Rudo alone. Full on downplaying bro, but she's like, he's broke just like the rest of y'all. So they start going full defense mode and starts talking about his dad, who was apparently a homicidal maniac. So he goes on talking about how their ancestors were all criminals sent to the slum and they've been trying their hardest to keep a good reputation. But Rudo's dad decided to crash out one day and ruin it for everybody.
Hanging out with him.
I'm crying. All bro needed was one glance and scared the hooligans away. And none of those defensive play from those guys could stop Chiwa from talking to Rudo. The stuffed animal from earlier catches her eye and Rudo tries to shoot a shot, but it gets blocked by her mom and she's like, I told you to stay away from that damn boy. Damn lady, what did he do to you? So Rudo walks back home and we see dude from earlier straight up cheesing. But things get serious quickly because Uncle's like, Rudo needs to stop stealing from the rich people trash. He understands why he's doing it. He appreciates it, but tells Rudo to stop chasing the bag. Then Unc noticed he got shot from earlier, leading to Rudo taking off his gloves, and we see his bare hands for the first time. But Rudo had a tough childhood. He's not special though, that's like any other anime character, but he was getting looked down on for having scarred hands. That is until Unc found him and put him on the gloves. He also goes on to say, if you screw up badly, you get sent to the pit, which is pretty much a death sentence. Rudo's father screwed up really bad and got sent there, and Rexo tells Rudo to be better. But while this conversation is going on, some dude is just outside their house just standing there. Next day, he starts getting ready to meet the hus. Then he starts walking up the stairs while thinking to himself, everything including people can be trash. As he sees a man get sent into the pit, then Chiwa spawns out of nowhere and tells Rudo, I know you're just trying to get to the bag, but please remember there are people who cares about you. So Rudo takes the assist and used the opportunity to shoot his shot, giving Chiwa the stuffed animal, and she likes it. So my guy Rudo starts running with joy in his face. Got Unc like ain't shit to be happy about. Rudo starts trying to make his way home to tell Unc that he got the ball in the net, but on the way he bumps into some guards. But Rudo's only concern is to spread the word to Reto and skedaddles out of there. So he gets home, opens the door and sees Recto dead as hell on the floor. He tries to attack the stranger but instantly gets put on sleep mode, then wakes up with blood bleeding from his nose. The stranger guy walks away and Recto tells Rudius to run away, live a better life. But Rudius gets tased and rocked on the floor, and the guards from earlier are blaming him for murdering Recto. But Rudius not even listening to them. He's just trying to tell them to help Recto because he's still alive. And they also not trying to listen to him. They just trying to blame him for the crime. And as expected, the news spread quickly. Now they got him hanging by the cliff, getting ready for his sentence. And he spots Chiwa in the crowd. And she had the craziest switch up ever. But that's how you know she didn't even know Rudy is like that. She didn't even try to think about the situation, the possibility, or why would Rudy suddenly kill his only father figure. Bruh, she's a fake friend. Earlier, she was just telling him a whole bunch of sweet nothing like she knew him. So at this point, it's pretty much Rudy's versus everybody. And he stands on business calling them trash. But before it was time, he sees the serial killer and got sent to hell, seeking revenge. But that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the vid. Peace.